I suppose I had to hop on this topic. Looks like there's this rising epidemic of shooting people who disagree with your point. Sort of like the Minneapolis shooting, where the dude shot Catholic, I thought, children. He shot people who had a point he didn't like, to teach kids the good old Bible, good old Bible. Now with the Charlie Kirk, apparently wasn't right enough. So that's very fun. We enjoy people who think it's a good idea to shoot people who don't have a point that you completely agree with. I think that's very scary for you guys. Glad I'm not there. I'm just trying to say that shooting people that disagree with you or have an objective point to yours is very stupid and selfish. And quite frankly, the entire thing was a tragedy because his very young daughters were there, his wife was there, and a whole bunch of people who thought they were next were there. They didn't know if it was a targeted attack, and they didn't know if it was just a shooting. And they just had to go for the head first, well, the neck, and then shoot everybody else, which doesn't happen a lot, but shooters are very unpredictable. There's no shooting like any other. Angry people with guns are highly unpredictable. That's an objective fact. Trying to give my undivided opinion on this. You shouldn't shoot people who disagree with you. You shouldn't cheer on the shooter, and you just shouldn't stand for aggravated violence against people who don't entirely stand for your beliefs. There just is no reason to go and shoot people in such a way. It doesn't feel like it's going to be a very safe place in America, where if somebody asks for your opinion on something and they don't agree with it, they will likely enough shoot you. It's just becoming to that point. It's just dangerous to have an opinion now. It looks very dysphoric. Instead of a law enforcement of some kind shooting people for having an opinion, it's other people. There's only been 2 shootings, but I feel like it's going to be a lot more. It was definitely a tragedy. People are very sad about that. People are very scared, and people are acting like fucking idiots about it. Deuces.